Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm here to tell you about the AQuest Transition to Freedom Succession Plan. In this section, I will explain how the trademark Transition to Freedom delivers more value for your financial practice than a standard buyout. A typical succession process involves an advisor meeting with a buyer. They discuss a valuation of the business, what type of trading is done. They meet with the staff and work out all the details of purchasing the business, and finally sign a contract based on some multiple of revenue. Most contracts have something called a look-back, which means if a bunch of clients leave in the first year, then the valuation is reduced, and you get less than previously agreed upon. As a result, the selling advisor usually sticks around for at least a year to help make sure that the transition goes smoothly and the clients stay on board. Although this is the typical way things are done, it makes no sense for you, the selling advisor. The purchasing advisor is asking that you do all the hard transition work for free, under the guise that you want to support the value of the business. Even worse, this is supposed to be the first year of your amazing retirement. What a ripoff. Dr. Jason Van Dyne's trademark Transition to Freedom plan turns the old way of doing things on its head and gives the power and revenue back to you. At AQuest, we bring you on as a partner during the transition, which can be fairly quick or last a year or more. During that transition phase, we pay you 100% of your fees and commissions, as well as assistance for joining LPL. So instead of doing your transition after you retire, you're doing it before, where you are earning. This is very important, since a practice is typically purchased for little over 2 times revenue. So if you spend the next year or two transitioning, we are essentially doubling the amount you receive for your practice. Other than just revenue, there are a ton of advantages to having a generous transition period. The first is that you're likely increasing the value of your business. How many times have clients asked, "When are you going to retire?" Probably more than a few. Maybe they're nervous that you won't be there when they need you, or hesitate to provide a referral because they don't want to be embarrassed when you retire in a year. Teaming up with a larger, younger firm increases the potential for adding new clients to Goose revenue, and the value of your practice is significantly improved. After the transition is complete, we will purchase your practice using a valuation from LPL Financial's valuation software and service. This was built by LPL to keep selling advisors from leaving LPL when they retire, so it's usually more generous than SRG or FP transitions. Once that valuation is determined, that is the amount we will pay. We feel haggling over a couple of basis points on multiple will only be toxic and counterproductive to creating a successful partnership. We believe our structure will provide you with drastically more value than you would get negotiating. With that in mind, we are also happy to compensate you for any referrals you bring. To summarize, the typical plan pays you a multiple for your practice and expects you to transition the entire client base for free. The AQuest Wealth Transition to Freedom plan will not only pay you a competitive amount for your practice, but we will also pay you to come to LPL, assist in the transition, and for future referrals. If you would like more information about the AQuest Trademark Transition to Freedom plan, we invite you to check out our other videos or give Jason a call at 586-731-6020. Your transition to freedom is just moments away. What are you waiting for?